Round up the hippies and cowboys. The Rebels and Renegades Music Festival returns to Monterey this weekend. Here now is the founder of Rebels and Renegades, Dan Sheehan. Dan, thanks for being here. I'm very intrigued by this festival. So what should we expect from Rebels and Renegades this year?
I think it's, the lineup is pretty stacked. I think, for this region, this is not your average country festival lineup, with Whiskey Myers and, Turnpike and Charlie Crockett and Paul Coffin. We're kind of leaning more that alt country Americana folk route, which is, it's not like, your traditional country festival. So, and it's happening in beautiful Monterey, which, the weather is going to be prime this weekend. It's like, be highs of 75. And so we're excited about that. It's always nice having good weather supporting a festival.
Yeah, the lineup is eclectic for a country festival, and it's got some bluegrass in there. And so, some people don't realize how broad the term could be, but I do want to talk about the venue, a pretty historic venue. Why did you pick sort of Monterey, the Central Coast, to have Rebels and Renegades?
Well, me and my wife and daughter live in Monterey, and we do another music festival here called California Roots. And so we produce that here. And so we know the venue really well. It's kind of our home turf venue. And plus the venue itself, like you said, it's very historic, right? This is arguably where the birthplace of the American Music Festival happened. Monterey Pops, 1967. Jimi Hendrix burning his guitar and the Who smashing all their gear on stage, and Janis Joplin. It was a very powerful movement and moment in music, live music history, in music in general. And so, to be able to do something like Rebels and Renegades at the same venue it's really special. We always say that the venue and the market is one of our headliners. So it's a beautiful venue, grass, and like I said, like I said, the weather's going to be beautiful. So it's all adding up.
What inspired you to start Rebels and Renegades?
Well, during the idea kind of came before the pandemic. It had another name at first, and then through the pandemic, we kind of changed it to Rebels and Renegades. This is the kind of music that we're listening to. We're listening to the Whiskey Myers and the Sierra Farrells of the world, and we're huge Tyler Childers and Zach Bryan fan who both are not playing the festival, but kind of inspired us to really kind of lean into kind of this what else is going on in country. And like I said, it's with the bluegrass and Americana, there's a taste for everybody. And we decided to start a festival, kind of leaning into that, leaning into the Rebel and the Renegade in all of us.
Who are you most excited to see perform this year?
I think, I'm a huge Whiskey Myers fan. So, they have the closing set on Saturday. I'm looking really forward to seeing them. El King is another one that I'm looking really forward to. And Charlie Crockett, who just dropped a brand new album. And, he's another phenomenal artist that's really helping country music.
Yeah, the lineup has some incredible acts, and some acts where if you are new to country music, this can really broaden your horizons and show you some things and some ways that people are using the term country music to make art. So I'm excited for it. When is it? Where can we get tickets? How do we attend?
So it's this weekend, October 6th, 7th, and 8th. Gates are at 11 o'clock. Tickets are at rebelsandrenegadesfest.com. rebelsandrenegadesfestival.com also gets you the same place. And yeah, tickets are on sale, selling fast. And we're like I said, we're extremely excited about opening our gates on Friday and welcoming everybody into the venue.
For anybody who goes to festivals often, what else are you going to have there that might attract people? Food, drink, clothing, anything like that?
Yeah, so we'll have a bunch of genre specific clothing, country vendors. We will have some of the best barbecue on the Central Coast, and so there'll be food vendors, barbecue, Mexican food, any kind of, there's churros. There's all kinds of really good food. It's not your average fare food.
Yeah.
It's definitely some higher tier food. And then we'll have any drink you want. We have beers, cocktails. It will all be here. And
all there. Good food. Good food and drink at the Rebels and Renegades Festival. We'll have all the details online. Dan, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate the time.
We'll be right back.